You know exactly what I'm talking about if you've ever spent hours trying to perfectly sync captions for your long-form video content. It feels like there's always one tiny, obvious hurdle that slows down the whole repurposing process. Well, Vizard just rolled out a set of updates that finally make this entire caption and clip workflow feel like it was built for professionals. The biggest game changer is native SRT support, letting you import, edit, and export captions without needing third-party converters. For years, I was jumping through hoops, creating captions in one format, running them through converters, and praying nothing broke. Now you can just bring those SRT files directly into the platform, tweak them in line, and get that polished look platforms like YouTube demand. But they didn't just stop at SRTs, they also made it incredibly simple to turn those closed captions into beautiful, burnt-in subtitles. If you need those hard-coded subtitles for social media clips where viewers might have their audio muted, this is an absolute lifesaver. Previously, you'd have to export your video, take it to another app, and re-edit just to bake the text into the footage. Now it's just a simple, seamless option right in your export pipeline, saving you so much manual labor. Let me walk you through how I use this in my own production process. I recently had a long interview that required specific German subtitles, and the project setup was surprisingly straightforward. I just added a new subtitle role in the project settings, selected the language, and assigned the SRT file right there. It's even possible to duplicate captions into a new track, keeping your source intact while creating a copy for a different format. One of the nicest touches is the warning system that alerts you if a format change might cause a loss of styling. That heads up is a total lifesaver, preventing you from accidentally mangling your captions and having them look broken on the final export. When you're ready to export, you can choose to output sidecar SRTs for platforms like YouTube, or embed CEA 608 captions directly into the file. Embedding the captions directly into the movie file means the subtitles are tucked right inside the clip, which is incredibly convenient. And for those times you need share-ready clips with subtitles baked in, the burnt-in option is exactly what I always wished for. You can even embed closed captions and simultaneously burn in a different track, giving you the best of both worlds. Here's another subtle UX tweak that actually matters a lot. Vizard marks the re-imported asset with an icon if it has embedded captions. This means when you drag that clip back into a new project, you can right-click and extract the captions immediately. The round-trip workflow is now completely painless, making it easy to hand off clips to your social media team without a headache. All of this integrates perfectly into Vizard's core strength, its ability to function as a full-blown repurposing engine. The AI auto-detects those viral hooks and laugh lines, and now it packages them with perfect subtitles automatically. Because Vizard understands that scheduling is half the battle, the auto-schedule feature handles the posting for you. You can set up a consistent stream of evergreen content, and the system handles the rest, freeing up your time for actual creation. The content calendar interface is where you can easily manage, tweak, and re-export clips across all your platforms. You can drag a clip to a different day, change a subtitle track, or swap the language, all without leaving the dashboard. Compare that to traditional workflows, where you're juggling separate tools for editing, captioning, and scheduling. Vizard truly sits in the sweet spot, being smart enough to find viral moments and flexible enough to handle the boring technical stuff. Just a small caveat, always check how your chosen platform handles caption formats, as styling doesn't always translate perfectly. Pro tip, when you want maximum compatibility, export both an embedded track and a sidecar file if you can. If you're using platform APIs for direct uploading, Vizard actually surfaces these caption options right inside the final dialog. This saves you from the tedious cycle of local exports and manual uploads, keeping your pipeline lean and fast. Ultimately, these features are the practical, gritty improvements that we creators have been waiting for. Native SRT handling, caption conversion, and automated scheduling are massive friction reducers. If you repurpose long-form video, I highly recommend giving this workflow a spin to see how much time it saves you. It turned what used to be a multi-app headache into a streamlined, single-platform factory. Stop letting clunky workflows eat up your creative headspace, and try out these little conveniences today.